That was my Cindy Brady. Do you guys remember that from Brady Bunch? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good, Cindy.
Hey, everybody. How are you? Did you hear that? Oh, yeah? Yeah. Now you know why my mom told me to go into voiceovers, because of that business right there. We're here, folks. We're here. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Komen.com's Best of the Web on theStream.tv. You know, we've been big fans of the stream for quite some time now, and Brian Gramo over here, who runs everything. He's amazing, and we've been really meaning to get together, and by get together, I mean make sweet, sweet love to the man, because he's a nice guy, but he's like, I don't want to make love to you, so we're like, well, why don't we do a show? So here we are. It's great. If you're not familiar with Komen.com, guys, we are a destination site on the internet. If you've heard of that, it's a fad. It's probably going to go away in a couple weeks. But we basically gather the funniest content from around the web, any site, any video, and that's what we're going to do here. We're going to talk about that. Basically, we find the funny so you don't have to. We're not tied into that tag, so Bill is on instant message over there. So what we're going to do is we got a call to action out to you guys who are watching us. Come up with a better tag for us. And if you do, we're going to send you an Ask Me How Gay You Are sticker, because
we're trying to get rid of them.
We're trying to get rid of them. Exactly. So on the instant message, Bill Doty's over there. We need a better tag. Not that we don't like this one, but we find the funny so you don't have to. Komen.com, come up with something. And we're going to be here every Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on theStream.tv. And it feels like happy hour, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So if there's a delicious liquor beverage company out there, perhaps, who would like to share their delicious beverages, we enjoy delicious beverages. And then we could do like a partnership or something. It would be great. I am your host. I am the Mouch, half man, half couch, Matt Komen. I am also the Senior Director of Vice Presidents and Intern Potluck Lunches at Comedy.com.
It's a good title.
You like it?
Yeah.
Thank you. This is my man, Mike Bridenstine, a stand-up comedian here in Los Angeles. Very funny guy. On the ones and twos over there on Instant Message is Bill Doty, who will be handling all of your stuff over there. Bill's a very tall individual, and we put some makeup on him because he was a little shiny.
He's still shiny.
So I think I am a little tiny bit, and I think it's the lighting. I think I'm oozing charm.
Oh, you're that shiny.
I'm oozing charm like an old milkshake.
On the instant message, if you think he's too shiny, tell him, and we'll get Hogan to bring in some makeup.
Hey, I got to say something real quick. XOXO Jackie XOXO says, "Oh, you guys are adorable."
Seriously?
Oh.
What, Jackie? You talking about me, or you haven't even seen Mike yet?
I think.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. On today's show, we got a lot of great stuff, including the biggest idiot of the week, our new favorite sites, rules of the internet, and something we like to call, what you heard about earlier, what's in Brido's pocket. So we're gonna. You want to give away another clue, Bill?
Yeah. You know what? Well, I'm going to start with the other clue that we had. There's three things. Now, first of all, should we have Brido stand up?
Yeah.
So everybody can see. We'll get a shot of Brido standing up and aim towards the pocket that we're looking. It's the pocket area. Can you show a little more pocket? That's a thigh. Higher up. How deep are your pockets, man?
What? They're right here.
Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to give three clues.
Hold it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? I'm going to give three clues.
Okay.
These are three clues. Please write that down. I'm not going to repeat them.
Okay.
Number one, it's red. Number two, sometimes it gets wet. And the last one is, it's 2 weeks old. That's it. Now I've got a total of 9 clues, and then if you have to get that far, it's not even worth it. But the winner gets a nice sticker again. Ask me.
Because we don't want those stickers.
I have no idea how those stickers got through.
We have 30 million stickers that say, "Ask me how gay you are."
Can you imagine that meeting?
You can have one.
I got an idea. How about ask me how gay you are? I love it. Let's print it. All of them.
So you can have them.
So if I were to say, ask me about how gay you are, what would you say?
I don't know what the correct response to that is. You have a sticker.
I would say
this is
7.
how gay you are. You have a sticker that says, "Ask me how gay you are."
Good point. Would you put it on your Trapper Keeper?
This is like too large for bumper sticker size.
I don't get bumper stickers. People, they take a $40,000 car and then they put something about their kid on it that you can't even remove.
This is the size of a
I
novel.
mean, really?
This is the size of a paperback. You can put it on your paperbacks.
Oh, boy. Well, Jackie, thank you for interacting with all of us. We're going to do our first segment here. It's called Somebody Wrote This For Me. Mr. Gramo? Is that the same face? Somebody Wrote This For Me is a segment we do where somebody writes something for me. I don't know what they are. Tonight, Mike told me they're monologue jokes. My tennis partner, I will tell you his name only if these jokes go over well.
Okay.
But he's a good guy. He wrote some of these for me. Also, another friend of mine wrote these for me. So, the first one, I guess, is Oscars. Did you guys see the Oscars?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed those. I was really excited to see Slumdog Millionaire won all those awards. And I mean, seriously, how cute were all those little Slumdog kids? They sew the darndest things. Hold on. Wait for it. Hold on. I gotta do something. Try that one more time. How about those Slumdog kids? They sew the darndest things. Nothing? All right. The Jerry Lewis Award. Did you guys see the Jerry Lewis get his award? I was a little hammered. I didn't see much. But apparently, this is crazy. True story. One of the kids walked for the first time during his speech. Unfortunately, it was to get up to change the channel. That would be funnier as Leno. Hey, do you hear this? Do you hear this? I can't even do it.
Can I comment on the fact that it says "do as Leno" on the?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Where does it say "do as Leno"?
Nowhere. Go ahead.
Where would it say that? On a teleprompter?
He bolded it too. This is good.
Gramo just bolded it. I'm new to this.
What else you got? Oscars.
Hey, and Penelope Cruz, that was fantastic, even though you can't understand a word she says. But I was really excited that she finally won because now I have something to talk to my Coke dealer about. That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
How about Rihanna and Chris Brown? Rihanna and Chris Brown. This is honestly, I love Rihanna, but some awful stuff going on. I actually wanted to get the latest update on what was going on, so I Googled their names, and you wouldn't believe how many hits came up. It was
This Leno. Hey, Matt, you should do that as Leno.
Hey, so Google their names. You won't believe. Now you be who's the other guy? He's going. It's Kevin Eubanks.
Oh yeah.
Do that. Just do that. I'll do a joke. That's not it.
They're going off the air anyway.
Pink cups. North Korea launched a communication satellite this week. Experts believe it will be used primarily by Kim Jong II so he can TiVo Entourage. This is not.
Why doesn't it say do as
Thank
Leno?
God somebody wrote this for me. And the United States announced this week that they're sending $900 million in aid to the Gaza Strip. In other news, people, all money is fake and nothing is real.
That's deep.
I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you.
Oh. Well, somebody wrote it for you.
Apparently. In sports news, a 73-year-old man this week was ruled ineligible to return to college basketball because he violated the 16C of the NCAA rulebook, which says that balls used in competition must be inflated between 7 and 9 pounds and not sag below your knees, if you know what I'm saying. And I think
It's a ball joke.
you probably don't know what I'm saying.
Okay.
And finally, this is it. And finally, did you hear that the United States said that the prison at Guantanamo Bay complies with the Geneva Convention? And in a related story, I peed in my girlfriend's mouth last night and told her that shit was Cristal. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Somebody wrote that for me. Was it good enough to tell the people who wrote it? What do you think?
Well, actually,
What do you think,
we got a couple of people here that like the jokes towards the end. We've got like Dead Silence said that was a good one, and that had to do with and you got an LOL on that one, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
That was towards the end, so an LOL. Actually, there's a few LOLs in here, but they're more towards the end. C1K1RT says you need new writers.
Oh.
Sorry about that. And there was one that I really liked here, and I got to remember who said it. Woozy361. I'm gonna do it probably how it was meant was nice lady. That's what I think it was. So actually,
That's not
Komen,
Jerry
if you can
Lewis,
give me
yeah.
one of those. I think it was a request. Let's see it.
Let's
Let's
your
hear some
lady.
Jerry Lewis.
Hey, lady!
All right, there we go.
You got to end it with
That
a.
mug, yeah.
All in all, it says, yeah,
that a
old school
mug?
Jerry, Woozy316, old school Jerry Lewis. So, and then we just got Tumor 20 says not bad. And
their instant message tumor. Ask him if he's okay.
Dan says LOL. So you've
Thanks,
got
guys.
some
Thanks a lot.
LOLs.
Seriously, that means a lot in my heart.
There's some
It does.
LOLs going on here. So I think
good.
we're good.
Start to it.
You know what? I didn't properly introduce the man to my right. He runs the political blog for Komen.com, which is called VetoCorleone.com. So check that out. That's VETO, obviously, because it's a political blog. He's also a stand-up comedian out here, really great one. He's in a Dunkin' Donuts commercial. I don't know if anybody's ever heard that. If you know him, you would know he was in a Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
I talk about it from time to time.
A little bit, but it's paid for this lovely shirt that he's wearing.
Is it Is it going crazy on the thing?
We're going on Atkins on Monday, the two of us.
Yeah. So you'll see. Yeah.
So in like
Fleshy face in the camera.
in a month, you're going to see us skinnier. This
Yeah.
this will be good. They can diet with us. It's like the Biggest Losers.
Yeah. It's like progressively. So yeah. Nice to meet all of you.
So check out VitoCorleone.com. That's our political blog. We have 10 other blogs we'll tell you about throughout the show that you can check out. Also on Komen.com, if you go to the homepage, there's a feed of all the other blogs. So if you're just looking for the funniest content from around the web, it really is a one-stop shop. Check out Komen.com, and you'll see a feed from our tech blog, which is GeekPad Show, from our sex blog, WhipItOutComedy.com. So you can get all the info there. And then on the ones and twos over there, Bill Doty runs two of our blogs. One is HollywoodFail.com, which is all of the idiot celebrities out there. And then also BigStupidIdiot.com. And Bill's going to introduce that next segment called Who is the Biggest Idiot of the Week? Mr. Gramo. That's a long segment that you didn't like.
It's really good to see my family get some airtime. Actually, I got a great story here for the biggest idiot of the week, and it was a Russian who made a bet with two women. I don't know what the women look like, and hopefully they weren't in that original picture. He made them a bet that he could not satisfy them for 12 hours straight. So he did so by downing a bottle of Viagra, and minutes into it, died. So, anyways, everybody has their opportunity for a twosome, but if you're going to do it, plan ahead. Don't overdose on the Viagra. And anyways,
he bet them he couldn't.
He bet him that he said he could. The woman said he couldn't. So,
Gotcha.
she ended up, or these two girls ended up saying, "We'll give you 3,000
Rubles?
lira, rubles, lira,
Rubles?
3,000 things in Brido's pocket. I don't know." And
Viagra. in his
basically
pocket.
downing the Viagra, and he died 20 minutes into it. I mean, it'd be better if it was like at least like an hour into it, 3 hours into it. But
Can I
anyways,
ask you guys
dead.
a serious question? Have you guys ever taken the Viagra? I have not. I want to start with that. But have you ever taken it? Or Solitis? What's the other one?
You're so funny. You're acting like you don't know.
Cialis.
What is it? What is it called? That
Cialis.
stuff?
Viagra.
I don't know.
Nobody's ever taken it. Hey, you know what?
Cialis.
Let's ask our
Woozy
instant
316 says
messengers.
Cialis.
called,
And Sam Braff says Cialis too.
Well, let's
And I
ask
think he just
anybody
gave
out
us
there.
pharmacist's phone number.
Tell us, has anybody out there taken
weird.
Viagra, Cialis? Just an instant message, just a quick little ditty, because I'm curious. I mean, I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it.
Aliens 300 says I took a bottle of Viagra and all I got was this lousy coffin. Yes, that is awesome.
That was
I
good.
like that
You know
one.
what? We're sending him a sticker.
You
I don't
gotta
know how. We're going to send you a
You're
sticker.
gonna get a
for that.
sticker. Give me your address, and we're gonna get you a
Letterman?
sticker.
Yeah, I'm trying to be.
What's that? Up. Orders up.
What? I love
Oh,
the ding.
J Ray, I'm not reading that.
You said Ray J? Ray J's on instant message?
J Ray.
Will you be in the house for the love of Ray
Not
J?
reading that one.
Will you stay in my house for the love of Ray J? I love that. That's how they end it. All right, so that's the biggest idiot of the week?
I think that's the biggest idiot of the week. Anybody
Bill?
else got one?
I think
Brido, you have somebody who's a bigger
Mine
idiot?
is not nearly as good. I found a kid on YouTube, Pruan2 Forever. He goes by Sexman. This guy's been posted enough that I finally decided to look at him. He's probably 13 years old and adolescence.
How many subscribers? Look, he has 22,000 subscribers on YouTube, this guy.
Because he's unintentionally hilarious. He has like one of those between childhood and adulthood faces. Like, so it's just real awkward. And his voice is real terrible. He did not down Viagra. So that the Russian guy has to win.
It's sad. Well, I got one, too.
Who's yours?
Well, it doesn't have anything to do with the internet, but I know there's some top chef lovers out there. And Carla, what are you thinking? I mean, how dumb do you have to be? You're going to sous vide meat? You don't even know. You've never even sous vide meat. But your sous chef talked you into it, and then you're like the queen of desserts. And why would you do a dessert you've never done when you're the queen of desserts? And you do like a thing that doesn't come out right because you forgot to take the heat down, Carla. And you could have beaten Hosea
don't know what
and
any of that
Stefan.
means.
Yes, you do.
What does sous vide meat mean?
Sous vide is you take a plastic bag and you put your meat in the bag, if you know what I'm talking about. And basically you like boil it and you put it in the water, and so it's like a slow cook. It's a slow cook. I don't know if anybody's ever sous vide out there, but Carla, I think, is the biggest idiot. She actually could have won Top Chef, but she didn't. But I am looking forward to seeing American Idol. I missed that last night. But I do love that Norman Gentle. He is fantastic. He's going to be a big star. So out there, if you guys have any other biggest idiots of the week, why don't you instant message Bill? Let us know who your choices are for biggest idiot of the week. That would be fantastic. Also, we have funniest comments of the week as I move on. Anybody out there, why don't you check out, send us any of the funniest comments you've seen on YouTube or Break or Komen.com or Funny or Die or Hulu or whatever. Send us the funniest comments you've seen on the web. It could be something you've written. It could be something that you've just seen. Because some of them are hilarious. Like on YouTube, 30% are going to like you, 30% are going to hate you, and the rest of them are going to think you're gay.
That's the way it goes.
It's kind of weird.
I've got one.
Okay, all right.
I was, after Bobby Jindal's speech on Tuesday, it was on the Free Republic or some website. Somebody wrote, after just 2 or 3 words, all I could hear from the remainder of Jindal's speech was Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor doing his white man's voice. That was my comment of the week.
Richard Pryor doing a white man's voice.
It's basically my voice.
Right now.
Yeah.
That's Richard Pryor doing a white man.
That's his voice.
Do Chris Rock doing Richard Pryor.
It's my voice also. It's just my voice.
Now remind our viewers who Bobby Jindal is.
Bobby Jindal, Louisiana gubernatorial. He's the governor of Louisiana, and he gave.
Video says it reminded him of Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers?
Yeah.
There was a lot of Kenneth from 30 Rock
right.
people
Yeah.
also. But yeah, he was like, "Hey everybody, I'm Bobby Jindal," and so that was basically what happened. It was most of the stuff I heard was Kenneth from 30 Rock. The one that was Richard Pryor's white man voice was my favorite because no one else said it. Do you have one, Dope Man?
Well, I'm going to jump in real quick because Just Wait a Minute has asked, actually would like to guess
Oh.
on what's in your pocket.
Okay.
So I've had a couple guesses here and there, and I think this is my favorite so far. And this is a good one. Brido,
Yes.
is it a packet of ketchup in your pocket?
Oh, that's a good one.
It is
Oh.
not a packet of
Oh!
It's a good
Yes,
guess.
that was
It's
a
a
good
All right, you know what? I'm going to give another clue
Okay.
right now. So I'm going to clue number 4.
You did have ketchup.
And I'm going to give a little too much away here, but here we go. It's shaped like an organ. I repeat, it's shaped like an organ. All right. Resume. There we go. Guess away. But just a minute. Thanks for... That's a really good guess. Nope. You can't guess again already. Okay. Here we go. That's a good guess, too. All right.
What are they guessing?
I'll give my best comment of the week. This is my favorite one. It's actually based on the story that about the guy that took too much Viagra. And it's from Fark.com, and it's from a user called Elvis is Dead. And it was the first comment, which usually says first comment on there, or boobies. And but no, this one actually had a legitimate comment that I liked, and it was, poor stiff, he came and he went, from pearl necklace to the pearly gates.
There you go.
I don't even know what that means.
That's it. Okay.
I don't even know what that means.
Hey, that was mine, Komen. You gotta...
I do. I was just thinking about Brido having ketchup in his pocket though, and then it breaking, and then you would have a period in your pants,
Well,
like out of what was the movie?
so,
And then the girl's rubbing on him. It's a Judd Apatow movie. Come on,
40-year-old virgin.
super bad,
Super bad virgin.
Remember, and he had the period in the pants.
Super bad virgin.
Super bad virgin. You see, the trailer just came out actually for Judd
Funny
Apatow's
People?
new stand-up. You can see that on the laughtrack.com. That's I run that blog. I don't run it very well, but I do run it. It's a stand-up sketch blog, and that's actually where my funniest comment of the week comes from. That's called a segue in the business. This is, I don't know why, I found a video of Cat Williams online, and Cat seemed like he might have been a little under the influence of something, and they happened to catch him back. And I was just saying that maybe he was inebriated. And here is the comment I got back on that post. You are definitely a recidist, white person. The only reason you said he not funny is because he's black and he talks from a black perspective about situations. To be completely honest, a lot of comedians curse you're just a racist hatter.
This is not going to convince people you're not.
What do you mean? I don't
Keep
even
going.
I don't even know what it understands. Like if I didn't even do anything wrong is what I'm saying. Being attacked, it hurts on the inside.
There's like a Harry Potter novel on there.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
He wrote a lot.
So we're very curious out there on why people watch videos, and I think today we were going to talk about why people watch cat videos. So out there in instant message land, why do people watch cat videos? Why do people like cat videos? We're trying to figure it out. Mike, any insight on?
I don't watch cat videos.
Wookie316 says, LOL cats, FTW, which is for the win. And, which I agree, the LOL cats, which is huge. Although DNC and Gandry, I think it's DNCNG. Andrea says, I hate cat videos, and you're one of the few. Everybody seems to love cat videos. I don't know why. There's one that in fact, we came up with this because we looked at YouTube today, and there was a video that had 200,000 hits like that, and it was a cat waking up. That was cute.
Let's we
watched it.
It's our first one here. Brian Grama, who best executive producer around, reminded me I didn't roll that segment that we spent like 6 hours working on. So let's go to why are people watching this? We have no idea either why the ball was going into the basketball net.
Those are all people from reaction videos to Two Girls, One Cup, by the way.
I've never seen that video, nor do I ever want to see that video.
You've seen the video?
I seriously haven't seen the video.
Oh.
I don't even want to talk about the video.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite one, though? Has to do with the cake?
What? I don't know if I can say that on here. Can I say that?
Can you say cakefarts.com? You can say cakefarts.com.
Cake farts.
Don't ever go there.
I mean, if you're gonna check something out, if you got some time on your hands, you might go there.
Go there at work. See what happens.
It's NSFW, as we say in the business. I've never seen that video. You know what, Brian? I don't know if we can do this. Can we run funniest comments of the week that I forgot to do as well? If not a big deal. But of course, I forgot to do that segment.
We just want to show you the hard work that goes into.
Not a big deal. But yeah, wait for it. Yeah, it wasn't worth it.
No, that was
totally wasn't.
That was really good. That was really good. Everybody enjoyed that.
I don't know.
I gotta just jump in real quick and say there's a lot of fans of cake farts out there.
Yes.
There's a lot of fans, and apparently there's one called pudding fart.
Pudding fart. Guess what that is?
Stupid pudding.
Actually, that's great because we love that you just wrote in that you love cake farts too. Because later on in a little bit, we're actually going to talk about our favorite new sites. So as we're going through this, instant message, Bill, some of your new favorite sites, maybe something you just discovered a couple days ago, something new that you want to share with everybody. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And then now let's do a caption contest. Huh?
Yay.
More stickers.
Can I play?
Yes, actually you can.
Okay.
Brian, you want to show the people out there
Whoa.
I don't know if you can actually see what the little man is pointing to.
There's a kid with a bowl haircut.
Look at that.
Look at those computers.
That's very white. Where do you think that takes place?
That's Alien.
They might even be in
And he's pointing to a woman? Is that what he's pointing at?
Like she's like one of those car girls leaning against the car. He's like, this is pornography. Do not watch this.
That's a real live advertisement.
By the way, are those computers from '92?
90. Yeah.
It's actually as an ad for a computer desk with kids with bad haircuts.
Is that really an ad for the desk?
That's an ad for a desk. Computer desk.
Sponsored by Wrigley Spearmint. It's delicious.
Make sure you chew gum if you ever do a show, everybody.
I'm a little parched.
Okay.
I'm going to put it out in a second.
Okay.
So the caption contest. So hit up Bill over there, Bill Doty. And then Mike Bridenstine, we also call him the List Master Mike because he's been creating lists on VitoCorleone.com and Komen.com. And he's been doing that for a while. So we call him the List Master Mike. He's going to do his list of the week. So, Michael?
I need to...
You know what? Thank goodness for Brian. I even totally forgot we had that. Can we do that one more time? Is there any way to do that?
That's my favorite one, by the way. I fought for that intro.
Thanks to Chris Mena,
Okay.
our editor, for that one.
This week, I need you guys to argue with me on how these are placed in the order. But this week are 6 people who have already ruined their lives in 2009. Okay? 6 people who have already ruined their lives in 2009. Number 6 on my list, Jessica Simpson.
Me likey.
And not just because she gained weight.
She gained weight?
That's what people are saying. When I put this out, most of the comments were about how she looks better. So Also, she's getting cheated on by Tony Romo. She had some movies go straight to DVD, and she had a meltdown at some sort of country concert. Okay, so she's 6, so keep her in mind.
That sounds pretty bad. Who could possibly be above that?
Michael Phelps.
Ooh.
Michael Phelps has gotten a little bit. People are sticking up for him now, but
It's because it's weed. People love weed. That's the thing. If it was crack or cocaine,
Yeah.
it'd be over. But people love weed.
Kellogg's
Not this
dropped
guy.
him.
Not this guy.
So Jessica Simpson 6, Michael Phelps 5. Okay, and plus already people were saying he was a douche
Why?
because he shows up at parties with crooked hats and like looking like somebody that you want to hate.
Guess I'm a douche.
Number 4, Christian Bale.
Ugh.
This is there's remixes.
Hogan, what are you doing over there? You're not even paying attention, Hogan. What the? I mean, come on, we're doing a show. Checking your BlackBerry?
Number 3, Tom Daschle. Tax problems. Tax problems with Tom Daschle. Health Human Services tax problems. Number 2, Alex Rodriguez.
Boo.
Steroids.
Boo.
Number 1, Chris Brown. Chris Breezy, number 1. I'm getting my picture taken. Okay, so your job for the people at home.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
but there's a widescreen. The
This is
person that
cool.
you'll see on the left.
Can we go
take a
back to that?
picture.
Can we go back to that
Really?
shot? We want to show. This is the new studio here at theStream.tv. They just moved in over here. This is really
Didn't know I
cool.
was there.
It's
No, they're gonna know.
It's on Wilshire next to the McDonald's, and it's fantastic. Oh yeah. Oh, Chloe hooking it up over here. Chloe, a little shout out. Oh. I goes at the dentist. She's like,
You're like
gum.
Joaquin Phoenix, man.
I was just parched because I ran up the steps and I was like, oh, I'm tired. First of all, Alex Rodriguez, I just have to say this.
That's pretty bad.
I mean, come on, A-Rod. That's all I got.
Chris Brown's got to be there. Chris Brown's. He's
Seriously, can we
he's
talk about
screwed.
this guy?
Okay, let's talk about him.
That's effed up. I mean, I love Rihanna. Love her. Who out there likes Rihanna over Beyonce? Because I'm a Rihanna man. I'm
I
a
am.
Rihanna man over Beyonce. So, Bill, let's figure out there. Let's take a poll. It's our first poll. It's an impromptu
Jackie
one.
thinks Chris Brown's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
So
we would
that's a
agree with
woman's
that.
perspective, and I think you're going to get that. I can't believe there's going to be a lot of Chris Brown supporters out there.
There are.
How?
There are.
How?
They
How do you-
exist. Because he gave them a Double Mint song that was so wonderful.
How did that
big
one go?
hit, big hit song.
How'd that one go?
Double Your Pleasure. I don't know. Does anybody know it? I don't listen to the Chris Breezy.
I don't like that. He's done. He's
Now,
over.
there's Beyonce versus Rihanna debate going on right now.
Love Rihanna. I love her.
Did you guys see Beyonce's nipple slip at the Oscars?
No.
That might bump her up in some way. Google that. Google Beyonce nipple /Oscars. That's not how-
you can do that.
that's not how you Google
I don't think
anything.
you can do that.
Look,
Try it.
Demolition is a Chris Brown supporter.
I mean,
There you go.
Demolition, but his name is
He's-
Demolition. There's a guy's on Instant Message. We
sounds
love
violent.
you. We love you, but you sound violent. Are you?
Demolition.
Call us if you want to talk about
And
it.
Para B Normal just said, I'll stick it in Rihanna's butt.
Well, who wouldn't? Let's be honest.
So-
That's
Not
a
that
good,
I've
That's a good
ever-
place for it.
That really is.
Oh, sorry.
Poor Jessica Simpson, though, huh? I mean, she's got to see her good-looking younger sister get married to that douchebag, whatever his name is.
Pete Wentz. How do I know that?
The guy isn't even the lead singer. Do you know this? Do you know he's like just a guitar player? Who's the lead singer of whatever that
Steve Nickelback.
band? Who?
Steve Nickelback. I don't know anybody's name.
I don't know anybody's
What band
name
is he
either.
in?
What band is Pete Wentz in?
Fallout Boy.
Fall
Fallout Boy.
I
I think.
it's going to happen soon. If you know what I'm saying, Pete. Anyway, but poor Jessica Simpson. Phelps, people love weed. They're going to stick with him. Who's number 4?
4 was Bale. That's kind of blown over.
Yeah, Bale's blown over. Tom Daschle, did he really lose out on being head of human resources? I mean, that's like, I know somebody that works in human resources. Not a fun job. You interview people, basically.
Oh, he's like HR.
Yeah. Tom Daschle was head of HR for the world.
If you sexually harass somebody, you get called to Tom Daschle's office or that office.
Right.
A-Rod or Brown?
Chris Brown, hands down, number one. Number one. There's not a doubt. That looks
What?
like Rumsfeld, by the way. Who is that?
It's Tom Daschle.
Oh. Daschle and Rumsfeld look a little
You'll
bit
notice
alike.
Daschle has bright red glasses. That's how you know him.
Tom Daschle.
Tom Daschle.
Tom Daschle.
/nipple slip.
Nipples. Slipping.
Daschle.
Who's your favorite nipple slip?
Ever?
Actually, we got in trouble. I don't know if I can say this on the air.
Oh, yeah.
But can I say it?
Yeah, do it.
So Doty, trying to gather the funny stuff from around the web on HollywoodFail.com. Check it out. Love it. It's going to be awesome. He put Miley Cyrus with her little nip slipping out. And guess what happened? We got a cease and desist from the big mucky mucks.
I'm going to defend myself on this sucker, though, for two things. First of all, she was covered by this logo where I got it from. And Josh, our good friend over there, is the one that told me to do it. So
wait a second, you're literally blaming Josh?
Under the bus.
Oh, big time. Yeah, I'm throwing him in.
Josh, if you're on Instant Message, we'd like to
he
hear your
is.
side of the story.
Josh, that was your own personal nipples.
And speaking of Josh, I got a Josh Strobel here that has a guess about your pocket.
Okay, I'm ready.
You want to go for it? Josh seems to think that it's, and this is a good guess, Red Hot's candy.
Ooh, it's a good one. Or hot tamales would have been.
Red.
It is not Red Hot.
Oh, gosh, we were so close.
Not
guess.
Danny.
But because of that, I am going to give another clue here.
Okay.
And this one, it's a good one. This is guess number 5. First guess, it's red. Second guess, sometimes it gets wet. Guess number 3 is it's 2 weeks old. Number 4, shaped like an organ. Number 5, and I think someone's going to get it with this one. You get them from the bank. So, you get them from the bank. That's it.
Hey, Bill?
Yeah.
What is the secret password?
The secret password is you get them at the bank.
Can you do that one more time, please? The secret password is?
You get them at the bank.
I like it.
All right. We're not going to talk like that, remember? Okay.
What do people say? Like,
To their attorney. Your fly's undone.
all right, so we were talking about it earlier, our new favorite sites. And again, please hit up Bill over there with your new favorite sites. Because, again, Komen.com, we scour the web. We find the funny stuff out there all under one roof.
And we're not looking for porn. Thanks, though.
And then our blogs, too, which we'll tell you at the end. Some of our other blogs we told you about. We also have a new music blog called Funk Jelly. Sounds delicious. FunkJelly.com. Our new video game blog is level1boss.com. Our new TV blog, tvmunchies.com. And I forgot about our sports blog, one of the greatest names that Josh Spector did come up with, jockandballs.com.
Jock and balls.
So check all those out. Those are our blogs. Again, you can get the feeds on Komen.com.
Jock and
But
balls.
we are ready to go with our new favorite sites.
I've never seen that before. That's fantastic.
Final Cut Pro is such a good thing. Again, Chris Mena, he's fantastic. So, Bill Doty, you want to talk to us about your new favorite site out there?
I'd love to, but I told you to write it down, and I didn't. And it's a long one. Can you read that for me there, Komen? Can you let me know what that is?
The secret,
I went across the studio.
The secret password is youshouldhaveseenthis.com.
Youshouldhaveseenthis.com was my pick. Youshouldhaveseenthis.com is a list of 99 sites of everything that you should have seen on the internet. And if you haven't seen it, then you haven't been on the internet. That is my choice. Back to you, Komen.
I was just logging on to Greg Rutter. It is actually a good list. Some of his links are broken. Greg, if you're listening, it's awful. That's a good one. My new favorite site is something called F My Life, the letter F, mylife.com, which is effing hilarious. And I will just go there right now, and I'm just going to read you some. Go to fmylife.com. People, if you hate your life, if something happens, you basically write. It's like Twitter. You get like 140 characters, and it is fantastic. Today, my boyfriend and I ordered sex toys online and then had them delivered to my dorm room. I put my parents' address for the billing information because I didn't want the bill sent to my dorm room after I moved out. The toys were sent to my parents' house instead. All right, so maybe that wasn't that fun. Today, I went to go get a haircut and asked how much it was for a haircut, shampoo, and a blowjob. I meant to say blow dry.
Ooh. So if that happens to you, it's just like embarrassing. You wouldn't say "fuck my life" if like.
No, but you're like, fuck my life.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah.
I probably should have found the funniest ones and then brought them to you. But that's what comedy.com does, huh?
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
That's a reach around.
Oh.
No, reach around is something different.
Callback.
Wrap around?
Callback.
Reach around. Does that even happen anymore, reach around?
Why are you looking at me?
Oh, sorry.
I've got one.
Over here
I've got
I'm
one.
going to look for a funny one while you just brought it up.
I've got one.
It's like wrong. No, they don't do reach arounds anymore. I don't even know why you'd say that.
Who is they? The
weird.
kids? My new favorite site is a sort of porn site, but not really. DinosaursFuckingRobots.com. It's a site that's pretty self-explanatory. What you'll find on there are a bunch of dinosaurs, drawings, and things like that. Fucking robots. So go to DinosaursFuckingRobots.com, and there'll be plenty of pictures of that. You're welcome. Did you find a funny one yet?
I've got just a couple that a lot of people are saying cracked, which I think we all know. There's one here, and I got to go back to who said it, so I apologize if and actually somebody said dinosaurs fucking robots.
Did they?
Here's one. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, yeah, this is a great site. Boom Goes the Dynamite says...
Boom goes the dynamite.
Oh, nice.
My parents joined Facebook.com, which is a great one, and it's a huge nightmare. And I know a lot of people can relate to that, so...
I believe that the person that created that also created Funk Jelly.
Funk Jelly.
That's true.
Wait, what was the site?
My parents joined Facebook.com.
Yeah. Her name is Erica, and yeah, she just started running our music site, funkjelly.com.
She did Pop Waffle.
Pop Waffle, also another great site. Check that out.
There you are.
That's crazy. All right, I found one. It's a funny site. All right, so today my boss called me into his office to show me the website of a potential business partner. When he began to type Virginia into Google, it auto-completed a search with his recent search for Virgin Boy assholes.
Oh, I thought I was going to say something else.
I have to go on a business trip with him tomorrow. I'm a young guy. F my life. So it's a funny site. So check it out. And if you have one of these instances, go there. Or actually go to thelaughtrack.com, because I tend to take the best ones and put them there. Really?
That's not what I want to see on there.
Did you just see that?
Yeah.
Guys,
there's a lot of you watching right now.
We just
Million.
Brian,
7
and there
million.
said there's over 700,000 live viewers out there.
So
We thought there were going to be
thank you.
7. So
You're watching. There's 700 million more of you.
no, actually, it was a typo. It
Shit.
is 7.
I meant
It is
7. There's 7 of you.
I gotta tell you, this is great. I'll tell you what, though, this is our first show, so we're all about feedback and honest. So hit up Doty over there if there's something you want to see. If there's something we did tonight that you just didn't quite like, or something you did like, let us know what it is, because we're here for you guys.
Be gentle.
And be gentle.
Be gentle. It's our first time.
And again, it's great because when you're looking for something funny on the internet, you don't have to go searching around for it. Just go to Komen.com, go to the blogs, which you'll see the feeds, and we're doing the work for you guys. And
Go to Dinosaurs
we're also
Fucking
on
Robots.
Twitter. We just started the live show Twitter, this account, which is
Watch with Comics?
Comedy Stream TV, twitter.com/ComedyStreamTV. And then the stream.tv Twitter account is
TheStream.tv, I'll spell that.
twitter.com/TheStream.tv. So check us all out there.
I'm gonna throw out a guess, or we got somebody. Woozy316 is throwing out, or I think I'm saying it wrong. I think it's Woozle316, so I apologize for that. But we have a pack of Big Red is the guess.
It is not a pack of Big Red.
But you don't get Big Red at a bank.
And it's not organ shaped.
Although somebody did leave a comment, and I'll have to go back and find it, and I'm sorry because it's so far back. Somebody said, I once got VD from a bank.
It is.
Is it VD?
It is not VD.
Well, it's not in his pocket. Mike
All
does
right,
have
I'm
it.
going to. I'm gonna jump ahead to this clue because the clue 7 is yummy, and yummy. Everybody says stuff that's already yummy, so I'm gonna do this one, and this is what we're gonna call the audio clue. And Brido, for the
Yes,
audio
yes.
clue, let's put the camera on Brido, and when we're ready, Brido, I want you to give the audio clue. Begin.
Bum.
That's our clue.
You guys know?
So the clues again are: it's red. Sometimes it gets wet. It's 2 weeks old. It's shaped like an organ. You can get them from the bank.
People in the studio guessed it right.
It's yummy.
You got it?
I got it.
And
Wait, hold on.
Chloe doesn't count. And,
Brian knows what it is. I know. Brian,
Brian knows.
we
we got a winner?
kind of. Tumor 20.
Give
You're
the
like,
clues
close.
again.
I
Give the
need
clues again.
Better description.
Give the clues again.
The clues are again, and try and be just. We're gonna do this. It's red. Sometimes it gets wet. It's 2 weeks old. Shaped like an organ. So it's shaped like an organ. So a specific type of whatever
It's
it is.
2 weeks old.
It's 2 weeks old.
2 weeks old.
What was 2 weeks ago? You get them at the bank. It's yummy, and the audio clue of bum. And the last clue is actually what it is. So let's take a look. Tumor 20 got it. It is a heart-shaped Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
We rehearsed this for an hour.
We did this for days.
Killed our pilot.
We've done this for 2 weeks.
I'm sorry.
I've had to keep this in my pocket for 2 weeks.
Brian, have we got picked up yet since this is a pilot? Do we get the order? Do we get a 6-episode order?
Yeah.
That's an industry term.
They're actually 8 for us at the stream. 8.
We got 8-episode order.
8.
Thanks to you guys, we just got an 8-episode order.
Blew it.
I've had this in my pocket for
you
2
wanna-
All right. Tumor 20. And you know what? Woozle316 said at the same time.
How's that possible?
Well, they did. It's good enough. They both. Because you know what? We have a lot of these. So it doesn't matter. We have many. And so here's the. Well, assuming this is. Oh, you already whipped it out.
I guess we need
Get
his
it.
address, right?
Stupid.
We need his
It's not
address?
on me. The camera's on you, though.
Stupid. I don't even want to do this anymore. Next. What's the next segment?
Whoa.
It's a heart-shaped
Whoa,
lollipop.
Okay.
It's a
Somebody needs
heart-shaped
to-
lollipop.
Somebody needs to see Tom Daschle in HR, Bill.
Ooh.
That's a callback.
Okay.
Oh, look at that
So
nose.
now
Look at
everyone's
that nose.
popping up. Everyone's popping up with the answers. But yes, we have 2 winners, Tumor 20 and Woozle316. You guys both win that. And the sucker.
Give your info to Doty, and
Give me your
I'll
info
also
and-
send part
Or
of
just go to
this.
Brido's house tonight.
Yeah, let's make sure instant
Yes,
message your
share the
info
sucker.
to Doty. Not everybody, just the.
You'll get an
the
autographed
sucker.
copy of this sucker. And the gum that Matt Komen was chewing throughout most of the show.
Mike will actually draw your face on the stick.
I will draw your face.
You can see him on the promenade on Saturdays from 2 to 4. He
I
draws
have
on
a-
rice.
I have a permit.
You actually need a permit. I used to be a street performer out there. True story. And you have to be 35 feet away from the next performer.
You have to let me know what you did.
It was Make Me Laugh. I answered ad in the Hollywood Reporter. It was this very odd relationship I had.
When was this?
1997.
97.
Street performer on the promenade. It Make Me Laugh. And the best part was nobody speaks English on the promenade. So,
What was your thing?
I don't even remember. I think I just got really hammered and went out there. But there was this guy from Boston, and he used to take his shirt off, and he would tie a Tonka truck with like long rope onto his neck, and he'd get on all fours, and he'd be like, "Arr, arr," like he was trying to pull the Tonka truck.
Let's get to the last segment.
Wow, really? Do you want to? We're gonna bypass the Facebook fast.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go right into rules of the internet. That was a hairy man right there. All right, so out there, we all hate things on the internet, so we created our own rules. Instant message to Doty Man with your rules. We're going to tell you what our rules are. Michael?
Number 1, misuse of your, spelling it Y-O-U-R. There's an apostrophe in there and an E at the end. It really bothers me. I'm not a grammar snob, but that one just hurts me. Number 2, quit trying to be the first person to remix the viral video that you just watched. David at Dentist doesn't need 20 remixes. Also, Christian Bale doesn't need that many remixes. So stop making so many, I guess, because I'll end up watching all of them because I'm weak. 3, stop posting pictures of people puking. I have a weak stomach and I can't take it. It's hilarious that there's a kid in his school picture puking, but that's just going to make me puke also. 4, don't watch a video or open a video sent by your friends unless you know it's from a site that has rules about violence. I recently clicked open a video. It was somebody blowing their face off. So you don't want to watch that. And number 5, stop photoshopping pictures of Rihanna. They look fake. They look fake. So those are my 5 rules this week.
All right. Dope Man?
Okay, I have
We'll give you
5
rules?
rules of the internet. First rule is no matter that lesbian that you're chatting to is really a dude, but he still wants to meet you. The other one is if you're asking, then you probably are too old to be on Facebook. The other one is, of course, anything that's on the internet, you can do better. Placing a Z on a word does not make it cooler. And last one is, no matter how unique your domain name is, your idea for a domain name, it's already taken. So that's it. Komen, to you.
I have a problem, and it's called smiley faces using punctuation. That's over, folks. You rock, and smiley faces with punctuation are hereby banned from the internet. I know who you are, and you got to stop. 'Cause
Hogan, you gassed.
Hogan over here was laughing. He's like, "No, not my
You can't.
precious." No emoticons, none of that. I don't
more
need
smileys,
to. I
Hogan.
don't need to know what that is.
Look how devastated Hogan is.
Hogan. I love that shot. Love it. If your Facebook update has anything to do with your real life, we don't give a shit. Okay? We're not on there to like, hey, I just had dinner and put the baby down. I'm going to go watch Lost. No, we don't care.
Does that go for Twitter also?
Yes, absolutely for Twitter.
Okay.
All right? We want to hear something funny, something interesting.
The entire purpose of Twitter, stop, I guess. That's the only, you just make jokes on Twitter.
No. Twitter, people are actually doing funny stuff or telling something. It's not like, oh, like, do you care? Do you care if, I mean, we're only, anyway, I'm going to calm down.
You're getting worked up. I'm only on Twitter because I don't want to get made fun of for not being on Twitter.
No, Twitter's great. Actually, you can see we tweet, that's right, we tweet. We actually tweet a lot of the funny videos that we find in real time. So we find it, we tweet it. Check us out. I'm at twitter.com/mkomen, Komen.
/Brido.
/Brido. We also have /J Spector. I think that's his. That's the man. He chooses a lot of the videos and runs shop and good peeps. And the other one is put a pair of titties in the thumbnail and you've got our click. Every time. And you know it's going to be a bad video, but you're like, oh, okay. And you click and then it sucks.
I hate that.
Which part? The titties or the...
I'll be like, when I'm like, oh, there's going to be a butt in this video because the screen cap's a fucking butt. And I click it, it's not. Disappointment.
It is kind of awful, right? at some level, you're like, oh, okay. And you try to sneak in like 30 seconds at work to get a little, you know.
I like that how that's the final word on the show.
No, we got more. We got more. All right. And scene. All right. We want to thank you very much. Seriously, this has been cool. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Bill Doty, you the man, the myth, the legend. We appreciate your help. All you out there, we appreciate you. Doty?
Thank you very much, guys. It means so much. All the way here in the back part of the studio, way over here.
Did anybody have any caption things before we wrap it up?
Actually, you know what? If they got mixed in, they didn't label what they were. But it's really nice to know that Brido has a fan because there's someone with the username BridoFan.
Awesome. Well, thanks to everybody in here. Sorry, I'm stepping on you, the whole guy. Hogan and Chloe, Brian, who runs this whole place, who's awesome. These guys are great. We really appreciate it. Check out Komen.com, and from there you can link to all the blogs. Check us out on Twitter, youtube.com/comedycomedy. We put up all of our original videos there, and we appreciate it. And it's all happening, people. It's all happening. God bless.